Have you ever wondered if there is an ice cream out there that is so delicious while being healthy for you at the same time? Well, you came to the right place, because in this video we will find out if we can make a vegan chocolate ice cream with only 5 ingredients to take home the gold. Stay tuned to the end of this video, because I will reveal a bonus 6th ingredient that will make this chocolate ice cream legendary. Let's go to the kitchen. So to be able to create this vegan chocolate ice cream, we're going to need our 5 simple ingredients, which is coconut and water, which is coconut milk. That's 2 ingredients right there. Cacao powder, sea salt, honey. So this is our 5 simple ingredients. You can replace honey with maple syrup if you wish, or stevia if you want. And our salt, you can use sea salt or Himalayan salt, works great. Stay away from processed salts if you can. And a good cacao powder is awesome, organic preferably. And then this is fresh coconut milk that I just made. If you haven't seen my video on how to make fresh coconut milk, then check out the link above or down in the description box, where I show you exactly how to make fresh homemade coconut milk. Once we have our 5 ingredients, and I'm just letting you know that I don't have an ice cream machine or anything that can actually churn the ice cream and make it, you know, real fluffy. What I'm going to do is just whip it all up in the Vitamix, and then I'm going to pour it in mason jars and put it in the freezer. This is the simple and easy method. Once we got our Vitamix container, now we can add our 1 quart of coconut milk. This thing is thick. It's almost like coconut cream. Whoa. This smells so good. I wish you could smell this right now. Wow. Next level. Once you have the 1 quart of coconut milk in the container, now we add about ½ cup of cacao powder. Actually, before I add all of the ingredients in the container and then blend it up, I usually put the container on the Vitamix first and start it with just the coconut milk in, and let it, you know, put it on a very low setting, the lowest setting, and then I'll let it churn the coconut milk, and I'll just turn up the speed a little, and then I'll add the cacao powder, the salt, and the honey. I find when I do it that way, there's less cacao powder that sticks to the walls of the Vitamix, the container. So I'm gonna do it that way. So here we go. I'm gonna mix the ingredients while I'm churning the milk at the same time. Put it on the lowest setting. You can turn it up a pinch. So about ½ cup of cacao powder. And then 2 pinches of salt. Maybe 3. I would say about 1/2 cup of honey too, or you can go 1/4, depending on you. Taste test. Yes, good to go. Can a chocolate ice cream be so simple? Yes, it can. This is so good. I wish you guys could taste this right now. Wow, this thing is legendary good. So serious. Amazing. So good. Just beautiful. So once we're done mixing, now I'm just going to add this mix into these glass jars and throw them in the freezer. It's as simple as that. And you could not get more perfect than that. Okay, now it's time for the big reveal on the 6th ingredient that you can add that will make this thing legendary. Drum roll, please. It's the one and only fresh macadamia nuts. If you add some kind of fresh almonds, pecans, walnuts, whatever your preference is, to this mix, I mean, this is a game changer. This is going to be a game changer for you. It was for me. In all seriousness though, I will give you an example of what you can do with these mac nuts when adding them to the ice cream. First, you can put them in a mortar and pestle if you have one and start crushing up the mac nuts to smaller pieces, or you can crush them in a bowl if you have a good bowl. You know, slowly just crush them up into smaller pieces, and then take the crushed mac nuts and put them in a pan, and then put the pan in the oven and let it bake real quick for maybe 5 minutes or so. You know, you can put it on like 350, and then I would check it every like minute or two, and then I would stir it around, you know, unless you have a big pan where you can lay it all flat. Then bake your almonds or mac nuts, whatever you have, and once it's done baking for 5 minutes, pull it out of the oven, let it sit for a few minutes and cool down, and then you sprinkle those into the chocolate ice cream, you know, and mix it a little, and that is the 6th magical ingredient. So we made a 1/4 gallon of ice cream. Super simple, super fast. I will leave links down in the description box on some of the ingredients that I used and some of the equipment also. If you love ice cream like I do, then watch this video right here. where I show you how to make the most delicious cherry vegan ice cream.